today's video, we are going to be talking about getting ready to get our fall garden together. I don't know about you guys, but I know I have been tired of all the heat and how my plants have been struggling this season, but I know I'm not the only one. I know you guys have been out there fighting the battle just like I have, trying to combat the heat and try to get as much produce and product off of our plants as we possibly can. So I am waiting patiently for fall because I love fall. Reason being is because I don't have to worry about the pest pressure, none of that. It's just going to be cool and I don't have no mosquitoes out there biting on me. I am just so looking forward to fall. Guys, so let me show you exactly how I get ready for my fall planting. First of all, you guys know I use my planner. This keeps me on track, lets me know if I'm going to start my plants indoors, which this time I'm not gonna, fingers crossed, that I will not be starting any plants inside. I'm gonna have them all outside because I don't know about you, but when you start your plants inside, it is a whole nother adventure. And I am going to do my best to try to direct sow all my seeds in the ground. So I have everything that I want to plant right here, and I have a total of 12 items. Yep, 12 items that I'm going to be planting this year. And I also have my handy dandy cheat sheet that lets me know when I can start plants indoors, when I can transplant them outside into the garden, and when it tells me I can direct sow them in the ground. So that's how I roll. And so now I have, after I get all my selections of plants that I want to grow on my list, then I go into my containers, and then that's when the fun begins. This is when I decide what seeds I'm going to be pulling out and growing for the fall. So of course I'm going to put some more of this green crop bush beans in there because I have some beans already outside in my garden. They have worked hard. They did their best. I harvested a lot of beans, so I'm going to pull those out and I'm going to start a new fresh crop of beans. I'm also going to try some sweet corn. I had planted some earlier, but with all the heat and the pest pressure that I had, I think the raccoons that I had in my yard, they feasted on my corn, and so I didn't videotape it or show it because it was just a big disaster. I was like, oh my goodness, if you guys have been watching me for a very long time, you know over here in Renee's garden that I have a whole plethora of animals. I've got squirrels, I've got birds, I got possums, I got snakes, I got raccoons, I got rabbits. Child, whew, I got a little bit of a zoo going over here in Renee's garden. Oh, and by the way, if this is your first time visiting me, my name is Renee, and welcome to Renee's garden. And all my subscribers that have been with me for my beginning of my journey, welcome, welcome back. I'm so glad you guys are here with me so we can get this fall garden started. Woohoo! So, as I was saying, I'm going to do some more corn, and I'm going to, fingers crossed, that it will work out for me. And then I'm going to do some of this giant noble spinach, because I love spinach. I love putting it in my smoothies. And then I'm going to try broccoli. I have not had luck growing broccoli from seed. I usually get my starch from my local Lowe's, and that's how I do my broccoli. But this time I'm going to do my best to try to grow some broccoli from seed. So I got to get them bad boys in the ground ASAP. And then I'm going to do some purple turnips because I did this a few seasons back and I had a good success with these purple turnips. So I'm going to put some of these in the soil because I already have a whole bunch of my collard greens in the freezer. but I need some more turnips to go with them. Then I'm going to throw in some kale. This is the dwarf blue curly kale. I'm going to try some of that. And then this is what my husband loves. So I have to grow oodles and oodles of those. And these are the Winter Joy Choy Chinese yellow hearts. These did so great for me. So I am going to try to duplicate that and grow some more because he just fell in love with them. And I'm going to try some lettuce. It's Paris Island lettuce. I'm going to try some of that. I grew these little gems last season. I'd say from 1 to 10, it was a 4 because I had a hard time growing these little gems. But this Cosmo Crimson Mix lettuce did fantastic for me. I did so good, and I love the colors of the lettuce leaves. Beautiful. If you want some beauty in your garden for fall, try these. You can't go wrong, and they're easy to grow. And then, child, here I am on the struggle bus. Let me tell you about the cabbage. I have tried to do cordon bleu and various other cabbage, and I think from the 4 years of trying to grow cabbage, I'm telling you, 4 years, I only got one cabbage, and it was as big as my hand. Look at this. That's as big as that cabbage was, and I've never ever been able to grow any more cabbage. I get them going good, and they start to form, and then I just fall off the wagon or something. And then here comes the struggle bus knocking on my door saying, "We're here again, Renee. Are you ready for us again?" And I'm like, "No, I want to grow a cabbage." So I'm going to try this. I'm going to try so many cabbage. I think out of all these selection of cabbage, I should be able to get something. Fingers crossed. Say a prayer for your girl. So I'm going to do this fairy round Dutch cabbage. I'm going to try. And then I'm going to do this Copenhagen Market Early cabbage. Look how beautiful that looks on the picture. I just want one. If I can just grow one, I will be so excited. And then I'm going to do this early golden acre cabbage. I'm going to try. And then I'm going to try this Brunswick. You know I tried these last year. And this early Jersey Wakefield. Yep. And of course, the cordon bleu. See, I love the shape of that. I figure maybe if I didn't have to grow it in a circular shape, I would do better. So I could do like a long, pointy, oblong one. Well, you shall see. So I'm going to try again, you guys. I'm going to try again. And then the last few things I'm going to try is I'm going to put in some more zucchini. I didn't grow any zucchini in the spring, so I'm going to try to grow some zucchini in the fall. So this one is the Black Beauty one. And then this is the dark green zucchini. And this one is the Ford Hook zucchini. And I have grown these zucchinis before, so I know they'll do just fine in my garden. And the last but not least, I'm going to try this Asian cabbage, Mussolini cabbage. So your girl is going to have cabbage for days. So that is what Miss Renee plans on trying to grow in her fall garden. I may throw in some carrots, and you know I'm going to do my garlic. I got to order my garlic because I got to get on that because I'm a little behind the curve because, you know, I've been slacking a little bit. So I got to get back in my fall garden motivation and get my things ordered. And I have some onions out there, so hopefully I'll get some more onion tops because I'm still trying to fill up my jars for my dehydrated onion powder. I'm almost there, you guys. Woohoo! So this is what I plan on growing. I will keep you updated, and I will take you along on the journey of getting a cabbage. This is the main thing I want to do is cabbage, because I know I can grow the other things. Cabbage is my the one thing that I have such a hard time growing, as I said before. So pray for your girl, send me all your love, and give me all that good vibes and good mojo. because I need it, you guys. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. I have been watching you guys' videos. I have been watching what you guys are planting, and you're encouraging me to plant them as well. So, woohoo! We got this, you guys. Fall will be here soon, and we can walk around our gardens and don't have to be sweating, and we can just enjoy the bounties of our plants and be so overjoyed when we get to fix them up for our family in a beautiful meal. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. And I always say, don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel so you can see if Miss Renee is able to grow some of these cabbage. Yep, cabbage. Be dreaming about cabbage. I'm going to get me a cabbage. Oh, please, please let me get a couple of heads of cabbage. Please, please. All right, guys, have a wonderful day, like I said before, and we're almost ready for fall. Ooh, fall. Come on, baby. Come on, fall. All right, guys, take care.